What's going on?
Babe, help me.
I got you, but I need you to do something for me.
What?
Admit you were wrong.
Never.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
I see so much in women that drives me nuts is women who can't apologize.
Oh, accountability.
But they cannot own up at all. Like they refuse. So much so that a guy that I dated before I met my husband, I remember we had some type of argument and I said, I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have said something that way. And he almost passed out because he was like, no woman in his life had ever said, I'm sorry.
Of course.
And he was like, what the hell?
Of course.
And I was raised like my parents, my mom and dad raised me to be like, when you do something wrong or you hurt somebody's feelings and you go back and you apologize. So that was bred into me.
Hey, mama didn't raise no fool.
So but I see women, even my friends will have a fight with their boyfriend or their husband. And I'll have to tell them, listen, you need to apologize because sometimes it's going to be you.
Hey, listen, y'all, two things. One, you ladies can't hold other women accountable. I wish we stopped talking like this. We dudes, we can't hold other guys accountable. I cannot hold Sweeney accountable. The only way you can hold someone accountable, you have to be able to punish them or restrict some access towards them. I can't, there's no way if Kim and Jasmine don't know each other, there's no way Kim speaking up to Jasmine is holding Jasmine accountable. Maybe she may be confronting Jasmine. Maybe she may be bringing something to Jasmine's attention that she shouldn't do, but she can't hold Jasmine accountable. Jasmine would be like, B, who are you? Whatever. I'm going to do what I do. Mind your business, blah, 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 blah. Because Kim has no way to restrict her access from anything, and she has no way to punish her. So you can only hold people accountable when you can take something away from them. The second thing is, Jasmine, do you not realize what you said a second ago when you was talking about your friends? You got plenty of friends that you got to tell, girl, he's a good man. You ladies.
No. I said, no, rewind. Because I said I have plenty of friends I had to tell that. No, I said I've had plenty of friends that I had to explain that to. I said, and now this is why I said, and now this is why I don't have a lot of single friends anymore, maybe one or two. You get what I'm saying? That's what I said. You said I just said I have plenty. I have, meaning present, like now, right? I said I have had, and I've had these conversations with people I was friends with. I'm trying to figure out why you always trying to jump down my throat.
I'm not trying to jump down your throat. I'm just bringing something to your attention.
No, bring it to your attention correctly before you address me.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Jasmine.
Great. Now back to what you were saying.
Well, no, you to cut me off and you just took the flow. So
I'm done. I just wanted to rephrase what you said.
Hell, boy, I tell you.
Because you said current. I said current. Like I said current. Like I currently have these friends. I said I have had.
Right now, all your friends are in relationships?
Relationships are married.
All of them.
Relationships are married. It's me being a woman, a grown woman. I don't have a lot of friends. So yeah.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
So being a grown woman means
I call my friends are my real friends, and I don't have a lot of them.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
It means exactly what I just said. What are you talking about?
I just said I don't know what it means. I didn't tell you wasn't.
It's not hard to understand. I don't have a lot of friends.
What are you talking about?
Y'all be saying as a grown woman, I don't have like I'm supposed to know grown women don't have friends. Like how?
No, I didn't say I didn't have friends. I was saying I don't have a lot. So it's not a lot of friends. Like I could count on one hand how many friends I have. And you said, are all of them in a relationship or married? I said, yes, they're all in a relationship or married.
Okay.
So a woman that has a lot of friends isn't a grown woman?
Right.
Let me ask you this.
No, that didn't have nothing to do with it. And I just said it because I wanted to say it.
Let me ask you this, Will.
What's that, bro?
Let me try to paint a scenario. I'm not going to even paint a scenario. I'm tired of doing that shit. Let me just say this. If I know what you believe, if I know that you walk by a certain principle, and you deviated from that principle. Wouldn't me holding you accountable be checking you on that?
Yes and no. If you and I have a rapport, a friendship, then yes, because you can remove access. You can restrict my access to you if I am moving as a man that lacks integrity. You'll be like, look, I don't fool with dudes like you. I know you better than this, and you moving in a way that I don't like.
I get it. So you're saying that I would have to be able to pull something away from you. So let me ask you this.
To incentivize the behavior change.
Exactly. So let me rephrase it. What if I have respect for you, but you did something,
okay,
and you deviated from the principles that you believe in, and I said, you know what? I don't respect that. I don't respect you because you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Taking that respect away would be holding you accountable.
It could if I cared about maintaining.
Oh, you have to care about it.
Well, because if I don't care,
took your car away, as long as you care about the car.
Well, see, because look, if you take something tangible away from me that I have access to, yes. But if you're just taking your respect from me away, I may not have known you respected me, nor did I care that you respected me. But if I'm in a position where I benefit or I want you to continue to respect me, then yes, because you're taking something that I want to maintain, it will prompt a behavior change. But if I don't know you, don't care if you respect me, didn't know you respected me, it probably wouldn't weigh enough to sway my behavior.
Whether or not I was able to successfully hold you accountable, it's subjective to what you care about.
No, it's not about. It's about.
It is.
No. But I'm saying you're not holding me accountable unless you can punish me to some capacity. You're just bringing it to my attention. You're making me aware.
If I take my respect away from you, it's 50-50 whether or not you care about the respect you have.
You're taking something away from me that could impact me, right? If I cared about that, if I'm the type of person where my reputation matters and I try to influence people, you're making me aware that the influence I used to have on you, that somehow I benefit from, whether it's physically, financially, or just mentally, you're telling me that has changed. That may impact me to say, damn, I don't want him to not respect me anymore. Let me get on my square. And so therefore it will be a tool, an incentive. It'll be something you can use to incentivize me to change my behavior. But if you don't have a way to incentivize me, like our kids, right? Our kids do things, and if we don't punish them, we don't take toys away from them, put them on timeout, spank them, whatever the case may be, they're just going to keep doing whatever they do.
What if they grown?
Don't apply then.
What if they grown?
Same thing. I got an adult child. I got a 19-year-old. I could be like, hey, no, I'm not doing this for you no more. If you don't move the way I tell you to move, you're gonna lose access to my wallet.
Oh, okay. When I meant grown, I mean like they solely stable.
Okay, it can be. Hey, don't call my phone no more.
Okay.
Somebody may want to be able to call you, right? They may want to be in relationship with you. You can strip. It's called boundaries. My lady tell me all the time I need to establish better boundaries with people.
I get it. You have an interesting way of how you look at accountability, and that's fine. I look at it the same way, but I think by default, everybody would like to be respected by everyone. I think it's safe to say that.
Not today. Not in today's time. The people tell you right away. Like we talked about yesterday, Clarissa Shields was like, not yesterday, the other day, I don't give a fuck about y'all, Beck. I don't care nothing about y'all. She was making it known, screaming it to the rap.
Yeah, but you and I know that she was lying.
But when people say what they say, you and I can be smart enough to be like, we know they lying, but we got to.
You just told Sweeney not to call him delusional, just call him a liar.
Yeah, we got to take him at face value. We know she lying, but if she's telling you she don't care, we gonna just keep telling her she do care. I'm gonna just accept that she don't care and move on.
I ain't gonna say she's lying.
She is lying, but I'm not gonna try to hold a woman accountable that's flat out lying. How am I hold a liar accountable if I don't take nothing away from them? Just telling them that they lying, that's not holding them accountable. That's making them aware that you don't believe them. You think they're lying, but it's not accountability.
I wouldn't say they're lying. I would say they're being disingenuous, not lying. I would say they're being disingenuous.
I have a question.
Based on your definition, why is it that women can't hold other women accountable?
If you have a personal relationship with them and they are doing something, you know, be like, man, I don't fool with her no more. I don't like the way she moved. She got a bad reputation. I don't want that rubbing off on me. You can restrict access to you. That will be holding her accountable. But whether she cared about it or not, you're saying you're taking something that she used to have. She no longer has access to call you, text you, show up at your house. You babysit her kids, vice versa. She has lost access to you. That's your way of holding her accountable. If you don't know a woman and you just bring something to her attention, the way she's moving, and you like, I don't like the way you moving. So you don't have to like the way I'm moving. I don't move march to the beat of your drum. We cannot hold people accountable that we can't take anything away from them.
So women can hold each other accountable as long as they have something that they can take away from.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because that's how I do my friends. If we're not going to communicate a certain way, if we're not going to grow, if we're not going to respect each other in conversation, then I don't want you to have access to me. And sometimes I've had friends where we had to stop talking for years, but when they came back around, they had a different tone. They knew how to communicate. They went through stuff, probably met a guy that they went, you know, that they really wanted to be with, that inspired them to change their way of thinking, could have got to know God. But yeah, they just knew. To me, and that's another way, maybe he had to hold her accountable, but to me, I felt like I held you accountable too, because even when she came back, she's like, these are things you tried to tell me, you was right. So when she was able to admit her wrongs to me, that's when I felt like, okay, I was able to hold you accountable, and she kind of started respecting me.
Easy example of accountability that we can lean on is when men cheat on their women and the woman breaks up with him. She say, because you're behaving this way, you're losing access to me. If she stayed with him, did she hold him accountable? Unless she stopped having sex with him, she got to take something from him. She can't just argue with him. That ain't holding him accountable.